system of tube called blood vessel. There are three kinds of blood vessels. These are artery, veins, and capillaries. Arteries are distributing vessels. They carry blood away from the heart to other part of the body. They have thick, elastic, and muscular cell wall. Artery carry oxygenated blood except pulmonary artery that carry deoxygenated blood to lung. The second one is the vein. Vein are collecting vessels. They collect blood from body, organ and carry it to heart. They have thin wall. The pocket-shaped valves present inside vein make the blood flow only toward the heart. In vein, the blood flows smoothly and deoxygenated. The veins are darker in color. Arteries branch into smaller arteries and arterioles and then into capillaries inside organ. Capillaries are the finest blood vessels. They are terminal branch of an artery which rejoins to form a vein. The capillary have thin wall formed of squamous epithelium. Now children, the third component of circulatory system, that is blood. And you all know that blood is composed of plasma and blood cell, and there are three types of blood cell, that is red blood cell, white blood cell and platelets. Plasma is straw colored, which consists of about 90% water and 10% dissolved gas, salt, nutrients, enzyme, hormone, waste and protein. Children, you all know that the blood is divided into some groups, that is known as blood groups. And Karl Landsteiner discovered that human beings have glycoprotein on the surface of red blood cell called antigen and another type of protein called gamma globin in the blood plasma called antibody. Two types of antigen are present in blood, and that is A and antigen B. Based on the presence or absence of these antigen, human blood fall into four blood groups, that is A, B, AB and O. Blood group A has antigen A and antibody B, whereas blood group B has antigen B and antibody A. AB blood group has antigen AB but it does not contain any antibody, whereas blood group O has no antigen but it contains both antibody, that is A and B. So, on the basis of antigen and antibody, AB blood group is called universal acceptor, whereas O blood group is called. Then we have to study the condition related to the functioning of heart, that may also called as heart disease. So first is palpitation. Palpitation are the feeling that the heartbeat are unusually strong or very rapid. Usually palpitation are not harmful but can be sign of some serious condition. This is due to stress. This is due to abnormal functioning of auricle. Then the other one is cardiac arrest. Cardiac arrest is sudden failure of heart to pump blood. Its symptoms are sudden collapse, no pulse, no breathing, and loss of consciousness. This may be predicted by chest pain. The third disease is hypertension. Hypertension is also known as high blood pressure. It is condition in which blood pressure in artery remain high than normal. The normal blood pressure is about 120 by 180 mmHg. Blood pressure above 140 by 90 regularly is regarded as hypertension. In a sensitive heart, the wall of ventricle get thickened. This causes the cardiac muscle to work hard, increase the risk of heart attack. Then the main disease, that is heart attack. It is the disease in the blood supply to the heart muscle due to clotting or blockage in the coronary artery, which supplies blood to the heart muscle. It may lead to heart failure or cardiac arrest due to the decrease in blood supply to the heart muscle. The possible cause of coronary heart disease is smoking, fatty acid, and the second circulatory system, that is the lymphatic system, consists of lymph vessel and lymph node. Lymph, it is filtered blood. It is clear watery fluid without protein and RBC. It flows through lymphatic vessel. It is a link between blood and tissue fluid. When blood flows through capillary from the arterial end to its venous end, its fluid plasma filters out of the thin walled capillary at the arterial end. It is similar to plasma. It bathes all the body cell and facilitates exchange between blood and body cell by diffusion. This fluid is called tissue fluid. Most of the tissue fluid get back, that is reabsorbed into the capillary at the venous end to complete the blood volume. Rest 10% fluid flow through a system of fine thin walled channel called lymphatic capillaries of lymphatic system. This tissue fluid on entering lymphatic capillary is called lymph. Now what are the function of lymph? So the function of lymph is lymph help in the distribution of nutrient and oxygen to tissue cell. It help in the removal of nitrogenous waste and carbon dioxide from the tissue. Lymph absorb fatty acid and glycerol in the villi of small intestine. Its lymphocyte destroy harmful pathogen. It control concentration of protein in the tissue fluid. It carries lymphocyte and antibodies for lymph node to the blood. These are the